everybody! I'm so excited to bring this chemical-free laundry room 202 class to you this evening. It's a beautiful day outdoors here, and so I thought that I would do this video outside. And since we're going to be outside, let's start off with the oil for tonight. The oil for tonight is going to be Panaway. Panaway comes in the Young Living Premium Starter Kit, and this is wonderful to apply to have those outdoor annoyances kind of just subside for a little. So I simply put a roller ball filament on this that comes in my kit, and what I'm going to do is just put a little around my neck, might put a little on my wrists, and now I'll be annoyance free while I do these videos for you. Okay, so allow me to introduce myself for all of you who don't know me. My name is Karen Bruno, and I'm a distributor for Young Living Essential Oils. And if there's one thing that I'm passionate about, it's sharing my love of natural, homemade products that you can make at home and you can infuse with essential oils, and most importantly, you can kick your chemicals to the curb. I encourage you to do a lot of research by downloading an app called Think Dirty. And I really want you to download that app and start scanning some of the products that you see in your laundry rooms to see how toxic they really are and what are the toxic chemicals that are in them. So if you're sitting here listening to me right now, what can I do, Karen? Well, I've made it super easy for you guys. Tonight we're going to be going over 3 products that you can make at home. It's simple, it's easy, it's quick, and it's cost effective. All right, so let's start with our first make and take for tonight. All right, what you're gonna need is you're gonna need a 10 millimeter glass roller bottle, and you can see I took the filament already off. Okay, you're going to need Young Living's Citrus Fresh Essential Oil. Okay, you're going to need Thieves laundry detergent or laundry soap. Okay, you're gonna need packaging tape, clear packaging tape, and then also you're gonna need the materials that I've hopefully emailed all of you guys that you're gonna download. And we're gonna start off with our first sheet that's called the Chemical-Free Tough Soiled Stick. Okay, now you might be asking yourself, okay, where do I start with this? Well, the purpose of a tough soiled stick that we're gonna make is for all those tough stains that we might get on our clothing. If you have kids, if you have a husband who gets really dirty, if you yourself are a gardener, or just everyday use and you happen to get stains on your laundry, we want to make sure that you have a concentrated soil stick that you can use that's simple and easy. You just simply will apply it to the area that's soiled, let it set for 15 minutes, drop it in your washer, and it'll come out, hopefully, you know, just like new. All right, so let's get started. We're gonna take our empty 10 milliliter glass bottle. And the reason why I'm indicating it's a glass bottle is because we are gonna be using a citrus-based essential oil. When we use a citrus-based essential oil in anything other than glass or metal, it's possible that the citrus oils can erode away if it's made of plastic. So I highly recommend a glass 10 millimeter roller bottle. And we're going to start off we're also going to need vinegar, I apologize. We're going to start off by taking our 10 milliliter bottle here, and we're going to fill it about a third of the way full, okay? So just take your time doing this process, and it's okay if you spill a little. All right, so a third of the way through. I like to overfill it, and then I can dump it back in. So you can see right here, it's about 2/3 of the way full. I want to get it so that's only about a third of the way full. Now it's about half. Okay, there we are. That's a third of the way full. I'm going to dry it off. Okay, so if you can see in the light here, it's a third of the way full of just straight white distilled vinegar. Okay, and you might be asking yourself, vinegar? Guys, I can assure you your clothes will not come out smelling vinegary at all. The vinegar is really good at helping in that cleaning and purification process. Okay, so we have our glass bottle. It's 1/3 of the way full of vinegar. And next what we're going to do is we're going to grab our Thieves laundry soap. This is an amazing product that comes in the Thieves line of a premium starter kit, or you can purchase it off the side. It's amazing. It smells wonderful. And you might be saying, Karen, this is such a super small bottle. Guys, this is really, really concentrated. And so you'll only ever be using in regular laundry no more than a capful. But for our purposes, what we're going to do is now we're going to fill the rest of our glass bottle till about where the cap would go. You're going to fill the rest of the 2/3 of the way with your Thieves laundry soap. So I'm going to do that for you here. And just really take your time. Whoops. You can see I over poured a little there. I was a little overzealous, so just take your time. It smells wonderful. Okay, you can see I'm going to stop right about there. All right, you'll notice that the vinegar and the liquid laundry soap will start to mesh, and it's going to look a little cloudy. Okay, and that's all right. Okay, because we'll then eventually be mixing it. Okay, so once we have that, what I'm going to encourage you guys to do now is you're going to open up your Citrus Fresh Essential Oil. Okay, Citrus Fresh is a blend of a bunch of citrus oils that Young Living offers. It smells wonderful. All right, and now what we're going to do is we're going to take our glass bottle here and we're going to add 5 more drops of Citrus Fresh. Okay, so let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear off the edges here. You want to clear off especially where the rollerball filament is going to go. All right, and now what you're going to do is you're going to take your rollerball filament. Mine has a metal head here, and we're going to insert it into our roller bottle just like that. You want to make sure that there's a secure connection here so that it doesn't leak when you go to use it. Okay, now I'm going to wipe off the outside where it kind of schmutzied it up a little bit. And that's okay. That's part of the fun of making your own homemade products. Okay, all right. Now that I have that clean, I want you to take a look at this. Look at it in the light. You might be able to see it better. See how the vinegar's down here? You can see part of the laundry soap in there, and then our oils are up at the very top. Well, now what we're going to do is we need to mix it all together. Okay, we're going to put our cap back on. Make sure that you put it on very securely, and you're just going to tip it back and forth. Okay, and this is a process that you're going to do. Maybe shake it back and forth 15 times before you use it, because each time you use it, you want to make sure that the vinegar, the laundry soap, and the oils are all mixed together. Okay, now once you have that all mixed together, let's take a look back in the light. You can see it's pretty well mixed together. Some of my oils are still making their way down there, so you can continue just mixing it. Okay, that's why we left some room. And now the most important part. What good is a roller bottle if we don't have it labeled? Okay, so what I did was at the bottom of your directions here, all right, I had it said, please cut across. And it's a label that you can use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, let's see, there it is. I'm going to grab my clear masking tape or packaging tape. And what I've already done is I've already cut where it says chemical-free soiled stick at the bottom. I kind of cut it down a little. I know I gave it to you in a banner form. And I cut it down so that it can fit on my 10 milliliter glass bottle. And what I did first was I put it on my tape here. Now, all I simply have to do is just start. I'm going to show you right here. Okay. I'm going to start at one side, and I'm going to wrap it around. Okay, it's like we're making our own laminated sticker without the cost. Okay. And then what you do is you just kind of flatten it out, and boom! You now have it labeled a chemical-free soiled stick. And the way that you're going to use this is very easy. You can see it's already started when we were shaking it up, all right? What you're going to do is you're going to turn it over, and let's say I had a soiled spot on my tablecloth here. All you simply do is you're going to turn it over, and just like you use a roller bottle, you're going to rub it back and forth, okay? And you can see that my area is getting a little wet here, all All right, you're just gonna keep rubbing it back and forth and bubbly, and you're gonna let it set for 15 minutes. Once it's set for 15 minutes, drop it in your washing machine and you're good to go. And right here is a super easy, quick, and simple chemical-free laundry stick. All right, if you have any questions on how I made this, please comment below. Remember, oil's well that ends well. I'll be back shortly with my next video.